What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the words bacteria, viruses, and fungi? Harmful, dangerous, infectious? But did you know, not all of them are bad for us? Let's debunk some common misconceptions. Bacteria, for instance, are not all harmful. In fact, our bodies are home to trillions of bacteria, many of which are crucial for our health. They aid digestion, boost our immune system, and even influence our mood. Likewise, not all viruses are villains. Some viruses can actually be beneficial, helping to regulate the body's immune response or even fight off harmful bacteria. And fungi? They're not just the stuff of mushrooms and mold. They play a pivotal role in decomposing organic matter and recycling nutrients in the environment. Some even form symbiotic relationships with plants, aiding their growth. So, the next time you think about these microorganisms, remember, they're not all villains in our story. Now let's delve into the world of bacteria, the most abundant of all microorganisms. These unseen inhabitants of our world are truly fascinating and diverse, ranging from the infamous disease-causing pathogens to the silent workers that maintain our health and environment. Bacteria come in various shapes and sizes. The three main types are the rod-shaped bacilli, the spherical cocci, and the spiral-shaped spirilla. Each of these types has its unique structure and physiology, enabling them to thrive in diverse environments from the depths of the ocean to the human gut. Speaking of the human gut, did you know that trillions of bacteria reside in our digestive system? They form a complex ecosystem known as the gut microbiome. Here they play a crucial role in breaking down food and absorbing nutrients, essentially aiding in our digestion. But that's not all. Bacteria are also the unsung heroes of fermentation. Without them, we wouldn't have many of our favorite foods and beverages, from cheese and yogurt to beer and wine. They help in converting sugars into alcohol and acids, giving these products their distinctive flavors. Moving on to the environment, bacteria are key players in the nitrogen cycle, a vital process that converts atmospheric nitrogen into a form that plants can use. This process, known as nitrogen fixation, is crucial for plant growth and consequently for life on Earth. However, it's important to note that not all bacteria are beneficial. Some can cause diseases, often by producing harmful toxins or by invading and damaging tissues. But even in these cases, our understanding of these harmful bacteria can lead to advancements in medicine, such as the development of antibiotics. So while bacteria often get a bad rap, it's clear that they are much more than just disease killers. They are versatile, resilient, and integral to our health and the world around us. Bacteria, thus, are not just disease-causing pathogens but also silent workers contributing to our health and the environment. Moving on to another member of our microscopic world, viruses. Viruses are tiny, much smaller than bacteria, and exhibit a fascinating blend of simplicity and complexity. They exist on the edge of what we define as life, as they are incapable of reproducing or performing metabolic activities on their own. Instead, they are parasitic entities that require a host to replicate. Let's delve into the structure of a typical virus. They are primarily composed of two elements: genetic material, which can be either DNA or RNA, and a protein coat or capsid that encases this genetic material. Some viruses may also have an outer envelope derived from the host cell's membrane. Intriguingly, despite this simple structure, viruses have evolved to be incredibly diverse, with thousands of different types identified. These types of viruses are classified based on their genetic material, shape, size, and the kind of host they infect. For example, the influenza virus responsible for the flu is an RNA virus, while the herpes simplex virus leading to cold sores is a DNA virus. Now let's consider how viruses operate. They enter a host organism and invade its cells. Once inside, they take over the cell's machinery to replicate their genetic material and produce more viruses. This process often damages or destroys the host cell, leading to illness. This is how viruses cause diseases like the common cold, flu, or more severe conditions like Ebola or AIDS. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Viruses also have a beneficial side. In gene therapy, engineered viruses are used to insert new genes into cells to treat genetic diseases. They are also crucial in ecological research, helping scientists understand the dynamics of ecosystems. In the grand scheme of things, viruses, despite their notorious reputation, play a significant role in our world. As we continue to study them, they never cease to amaze us with their adaptability and the profound impact they have on life as we know it. Despite being notorious for causing diseases, viruses also have applications in gene therapy and ecological research. Lastly, let's talk about fungi, the decomposers of nature. Fungi are a diverse group of organisms that includes more than just the mushrooms and yeasts we commonly know. They come in a myriad of shapes and sizes, from microscopic single-celled organisms to towering mushrooms. Their structure is quite unique as well. Unlike plants, fungi have a cell wall made of chitin, the same material that gives strength to the exoskeleton of insects. Inside, they have a complex network of hyphae, which are thread-like structures that collectively form the mycelium, the actual body of the fungus. Physiologically, fungi are saprophytic, meaning they feed on dead or decaying organic matter. This makes them the world's most efficient recyclers, playing a crucial role in the decomposition process. Moreover, fungi have a profound impact on healthcare, with many species used in the production of antibiotics, such as penicillin. So, fungi are not just about mushrooms and yeasts, they play a vital role in our ecosystem and healthcare. So we've journeyed through the microscopic world of bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Let's summarize. We've discovered that bacteria, single-celled organisms with various shapes and sizes, play numerous roles from aiding digestion to causing diseases. They're everywhere, even within us, forming part of our microbiome. Then we delved into the realm of viruses, non-living entities that hijack our cells to reproduce. They can be harmful, like the influenza virus, or beneficial, as in bacteriophages that control bacterial populations. We also explored fungi, a kingdom of its own, made up of organisms such as yeasts, molds, and mushrooms. They're crucial decomposers in the ecosystem, and some even form symbiotic relationships with plants. However, certain types can cause infections in humans. Remember, these microorganisms are not just about diseases, they are an integral part of our world, contributing to our health and the environment in many unseen ways.